Hello, our SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm Soar, and this is us. And today we're going to be checking out Jump by BTS.
We got to hear a little bit of this in the last Rise of Bangtan episode that we watched, and we just wanted to hear the whole thing.
It sounded really cool, so we found a color-coded lyric video that we're going to be checking out, which, you know, of course, helps us keep track of everything, and it has the lyrics in it as well, which is, you know, very helpful. So
now, before we jump into it, hit that subscribe button because we're trying to hit 20,000 subscribers.
Pump up the music.
Pump it up. Jump it up.
Nice.
Let's jump. 손을 show it up. 그리고 외쳐 다 같이 pump it up. Let's jump. 손을 show it up. 그리고 외쳐 모두 다 jumping up. Let's jump. 뛰어보자 go. Let's jump. 중심 붙잡고.
Try to be as like stiff as possible.
그리고 외쳐 모두 다 jumping up. Everybody say. Let's jump. 꿈꾸는 자들이여. 모두 손을 위로. 금세 걱정은 뒤로.
Party song, man.
I know.
꿈꿔왔던 히어로 영웅이 되고 파서 좀 했던 때와 달리 배로 커져버린 키와 흘러버린 시간 어른이 되어가지만 I wanna live right 10살 꼬맹이가 꿈꿔왔었던 멋진 영웅 만화 주제가를 불러왔었던 그때로 돌아가고 파는 감고 소리쳐 하지만 변한 건 없지 현실은 그대로 누가 나를 막아도 나의 갈 길을 간다고 인생 한 방이라고
I like that.
Yeah, me too. I like how V's using like his scratchier voice too.
Everybody say
I like to watch the pass off.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
내 인생이 바뀐 2007년 또 그렇게 랩브레티도 추년 소녀들 맘에 킬러버 가끔 난 답답했던 그때로 돌아가 하얀 백지가 탔던 내 자신과 내면에 그 만남이 또 다른 나를 깨웠네 차분하게 무대 올라 모두 다 놀라게 좀 like 조금 그대로 돌아가 수년간 방구석 자리에 박혀있던 트램펄린을 꺼내 드넓은 공터를 뛰노라 처음 한 번에 메고 화내 모두가 질투했던 너와 순수했던 꿈들로 날 수놓아 어른이 되고 싶던 내 어린 날은 내일이 기쁨으로 가득 찼어 So can I be the one, just can I be the one that I stop Let's jump 손을 show it up 그리고 외쳐 다 같이 pump it up Let's jump
Jimin in there.
I know. They just had to, didn't they?
Ooh, and Jungkook.
Let's jump and down. 우리가 왔어, we are BTS.
Okay. Yeah.
Me like you.
Yeah, me too.
이제 무대 위로 jump. 우리가 차세는 야라. 서럽기만 했던 영웅 지망생 일곱이 만들어가는
Dude, those like scenes.
Yeah.
이제 마음만 말고 날개를 탈 때야 갈 때까지 달린다 Let's get it started 두 어깨를 펴고 rock your body 머릿속을 비우고 Let's go party 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모든 소리로 근심 걱정은 뒤로 꿈꾸는 자들이여 모든 소리로 근심 걱정은 뒤로
Okay.
꿈꾸는 자들이여
Yeah, let's go, Jimmy. Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that's just a fun one.
Okay. I didn't want to be like, buy these hoodies.
The same thing.
That was a super fun song.
It's really fun, guys. That is the kind of song that I would be dancing around in my underwear while doing my hair and makeup. Right? That's like the hairbrush. That's the hairbrush song.
I'm playing the song now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely one of those songs for sure. I really liked a lot of the synthy stuff that they did in this one.
Yes, I like how they used it to change it up on the second half.
Yeah, when they half-timed it or something like that.
Oh,
and it just kind of and like the thing is, usually they have to like segue into something like that so it's not so jarring, but in this song it just works so well. The song was getting a little bit like repetitive and predictable, which isn't like a huge issue or anything. So once that hit, just was not expecting it at all, and it was a very welcomed change.
I liked it. Like, they had the huge change with the tempo and everything, and then they added in the synth, and it just changed the flavor of everything just enough to keep it interesting through the rest of the song.
And then, of course, you know, they kept the Let's Jump and everything, which glued the entire song together, so it didn't feel like a completely new song.
Yeah.
It just felt like, almost like they remixed their own song like halfway through, basically. Remix! Exactly. Yeah.
I really liked it. I'm glad that we decided to go back and check this one out on its own because it's super fun.
Yeah, I had a whole lot of fun with it. I loved V's voice in this one a lot.
I know. I was going to say, I think V was one of my favorites in this one.
I agree. V, and then Jimin always hits like in the perfect way.
And then Jungkook at the end with that run.
That was a nice run. I just love when V gets his little growliness going on, a little bit of a vocal fry.
I want him to do metal so bad.
It doesn't even have to be metal. Let's just get a good rock song going.
Rock, come on.
They did a good job at playing at each other's strengths and everything like that, and just building like a really solid track together.
I agree, because it sounds like they had fun with it. And it sounds like they used a lot of what they learned when they did their TV show in America, and that they leaned into that with their writing styles in this one, with like the basketball references and stuff. And maybe it's just because it's making me think of when we got to see clips of them having fun playing basketball as well. So that could also be why I'm just thinking of that.
Well, and Suga loves basketball.
Yes, that's true. And I thought it was cute how they were talking about your dreams when you're a kid and how you wish you could just go back.
Yeah. And now here we are suffering.
Yeah, when you're little, it's a lot easier to enjoy the little things. When you're older, you have to remind yourself to enjoy those little things.
You get so caught up in everyday life and all the quote unquote bigger things that everything else you're like,
yeah,
I don't care that flower smells good. Who cares?
Yeah, or you're too busy thinking about the next thing you need to do to even live in the moment. Also, want to give credit to whoever did the video. I thought they did a really good job. They had all the lyric translations and then the color coding and then the pictures to show who was singing. I thought they did a great job.
Yeah, it made it really cool to watch and see what was going on.
Because sometimes, obviously, you can do that during the live performances, but every now and then with the way that the cameras are cutting, it can still make it really hard to see who's singing.
Figure out what's going on
at that time.
Especially with like all the choreography and stuff going on.
Yes.
It's just hard to keep up sometimes.
Yeah, it really draws your eye. So I really enjoyed this video.
If you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing, maybe even hitting that bell. We're trying to get 20,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. And until next time,
please remember that we love you.
Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.